Many people ask, why did the chicken cross the road? But does anyone ever ask, did the chicken actually make it across the road? The answer is no. Just kidding, he's not dead. Oh, wait, he is actually dead. Oh, no. Today we'll be talking about the chicken's perspective and why he wanted to cross the road. He saw a piece of grain. R.I.P. Now we will be talking about the truck driver's perspective. He thought that chickens had little brains, it was stupid, it was in his way, he had a route, he had to get there in 20 minutes, and why not just go through it? Too much pain to go around it, right?
Hello, as you all know, we just wanted to check in with how everyone's first grade classes were doing and share some of the best teaching practices. Would you like to start, John?
Yeah, I feel this new crop of first graders are special. All of the people in my class enjoy learning and get along quite well with each other. Just the other day, Timmy was building his block tower and was having some trouble, so he politely asked Jim for help, and I think they're becoming friends.
I'm happy to hear that, John. How are things going for you, Mark?
Ugh, not well. I bought 3 kittens, and now my wife is mad at me because they're pooping all over the apartment. My landlord is raising the rent on my apartment, which is now pooped all over. Someone broke into my car, stole my wallet, so now I'm kind of broke and I can't pay my landlord. And the stock market is crashing, along with all my investments. And do you happen to know a place to bury 3 kittens?
Oh, geez, I meant teaching your first graders. How's that going?
They are horrible. They scream and yell and pick their noses and run around constantly. Is there an off button on these kids? I mean, every time I hit them, they just get louder. There's no off button. They just start screaming and yelling even more. Like, is there an off button? Just please tell me, because this is torture.
Did you say hit?
What really annoys me is that even the smarter ones make mistakes. Like yesterday, I was trying to teach them math, and I used 4 plus 7, and George, who's one of the smarter ones, said it's 47. Do I really have to use dots and marbles to teach them math? It's math!
Oh, well, I bring in candy to show them addition and subtraction using M&Ms and Skittles, and when they get a question right, I give them one.
Oh, great. Now you're adding to the kids' obesity problem too? Good job! I mean, I was teaching about the founding fathers, and George wouldn't shut up about having the same name as George Washington. I mean, I have the same name as Mark Zuckerberg, but you don't see me as a billionaire and flying around with a jetpack and bragging about it. No, he's not special. George is not special for having the same name as George Washington.
Oh, I just stopped the lesson until they stopped talking, and if they continue talking, I just don't continue the lesson. What did you do?
Oh, I just changed this vocabulary lesson. It's so much easier. I just said,
You know what? I think I see your point. Kids are awful.
It was a while back, see? Me and my daddo were walking through Target trying to get some groceries, see, when I became thirsty. He grabbed me a bottle of water, one of those strange squeeze ones, see? It was bothered to open, splashed me a little when it finally did. I wiped off my shirt and drank, which then prompted my dad to squeeze the end of the bottle, choking me in all my clothes. We continued walking, me looking quite grumpy. "What's wrong?" asked my dad, fully knowing the answer. "You covered me in water, He then told me that he only got me a tad wet, to which I responded, "No, you got me soaked. I wet myself, see?" Everyone stopped staring. It was very embarrassing. I've never been to Target since.
One day, in mid-December, with Christmas near, my twin brother Soren came home from school saying that it was PJ Day tomorrow, and the whole grade was watching a movie. Because we were both in first grade, at the same school, my mom thought that I would have PJ Day as well. Right? Wrong. This was a pretty reasonable assumption, as you couldn't even bring in a pack of goldfish or a candy bar without being forced to share it with the entire class in order to make them feel equal. But apparently, in this time of equality, only Soren's class got to wear PJs. However, my mom, not knowing this, sent me to school the next day wearing cozy, fluffy, and warm PJs. I was very alarmed to see that everyone else in my class was wearing normal clothes, and I soon understood my mistake. Now, not wanting to inconvenience my parents by having them come to school with a new set of clothes, I decided to tough it out. Well, some might say this mistake isn't all that bad, like I'm wearing PJs to school. There are a lot of downsides to wearing PJs to school. First off, when it's not PJ Day, everyone constantly asks me why I was wearing PJs, and by the end of the day, I got my answer down to like 3.46 seconds. Like, why are you wearing PJs? Because I thought it was PJ Day. Why are you wearing PJs? Because I thought it was PJ Day. Why are you wearing PJs? Because I wanted to start a first grade revolution and rebel against the teachers. Really? No. Also, during an average school day, PJs can greatly inhibit learning. Also, you would think that during recess at 11 o'clock on a mid-December day, that the temperature would be cool, maybe even chilly. Wrong again. It was a happy ending though. I came home and was actually able to change into normal clothes.
Hello, my name is Clementine, and I'm here today to introduce to you the brand new life-changing product, the Poop Flicker. Unlike the Pooper Scooper, this product only flicks poop instead of picking it up. Because why would you want to pick up poop when you can just flick it into your neighbor's yard? Another interesting feature of the Poop Flicker is its inability to be clean. No matter how you wash the stick, it will forever contain the remnants of the broken dreams of your once beautiful lawn. It smells like depression. The continual use of the stick makes any area smell like a living nightmare, in case your neighbor just won't let their dog stop destroying your sanity, poop by poop, till there's nothing left. Now, let's get some calls in about this product, in case you don't trust those pesky written reviews.
I've been using my pink poop flicker for over 3 months now, and it's great. You would think the stick would rot, but over the abundance of dog poop, I can't even tell. I think the poop flicker is great. Just great. I love seeing how far I can flick the poop across my neighbor's lawn.
I got the XL Poop Flicker, and it's worked wonders for me. Whether I'm marking my territory in the woods, cleaning out a room, it's perfect.
I love my Poop Flicker. With all the various sizes, there's no end to the fun.
I love my Poop Flicker. I got a bunch of extra mini ones, and I use my blow dart to fire at the kids that do skateboard in front of my house. Those little youngins.
I build big castles out of mine. My kids love them. They're like Lincoln Logs, but fear factor, because of the smell. I call them stinking logs.
Alright, I think that's enough callers for today. I hope you've seen all the ways that Poop Flicker can help you in your life. Buy a normal size one today and get an extra large and a mini free of charge. Also, get a complimentary containment bag for any order over $100 at any time.
Buy your Poop Flicker today at 666 Poop Flicker. That's 666 Poop Flicker.
Take that, Gerald.
Once again, that's 666 Poop Flicker. We're not responsible for internal bleeding of any kind, complete shutdown of the nervous system, or broken homes. That's your fault, not ours. Order yours today.
If the poop on your lawn just keeps getting big, you call 666 Poop Flicker.